Hey everyone, Sam and Chris from Wyvern Kodiak here. Before we get started, like and subscribe, check out some of the other videos and content that we have on our channels. Thanks a lot. Welcome back to the channel. This is Sam at Wyvern Kodiak. Chris is busy doing adult things and I'm playing. Anyhow, we are here checking out the KB Knives Eclipse. This came to me via Fred the Lug. Fred, appreciate you, my friend, always being gracious and loaning out some of your collection, and we can't thank you enough for sharing your amazing toys. Anyhow, the KB Eclipse. This is a Panurin design, and it is an integral. Yum. I love me an integral. And this one is absolutely awesome. I've been playing with it and I don't want to give this back to Fred, to be honest. But let's go over it a little bit here. So doing a little quick walk around. Thumb studs. You got this. It's a sandblasted finish. Integral, as we had just mentioned. Milled pocket clip. The hardware on here, the minimal hardware because it's an integral, is T8, thumb studs, a little bit of jimping, lock bar relief cut, pretty clean. Let's open it up. Man, the action on this is outstanding. It takes no effort whatsoever to pop this thing open, and it's just super nice. Like, it just really very easy to open, and it's, I don't know, it's again, it's effortless. It's really a beautiful design on this. Drop point with a swedge, and again, it's like a sandblasted blade on this thing. So putting fingerprints on it, of course. Filthy. Sorry. Frame lock. So we've got a nice locking mechanism. Let's check ergos in hand here. So I've got double XL hands, and as you can see, fits comfortably, 4-finger grip, no problem whatsoever. I don't feel any hot spots, but I can feel the bottom here. It's almost like this feels blocky. It's not terrible. It's not painful. It's not uncomfortable, but you can feel it. So, I don't know. Maybe if they contoured it or put some crowns on the edges, maybe it would have been a little softer. But again, it is really not changing how I grip it. It isn't painful in any way, shape, or form. It's still quite a nice, comfortable knife. So, choking up here into the choil, I can get my fingers out on this jimping here. I'm locked in, really nice, no questions. I'm feeling quite secure right here. Really a beautiful knife with good ergos on this. Action is on bearings. Yep, it's on bearings. It is so nice. It just drops to the nail, one shake, and you are closed on this thing. So, outstanding action on this knife. Now, I checked the website, and this doesn't say it's a front flipper, but I can front flip this. So, if you like front flippers, it's really not a hard one to front flip. I think you can do it without a problem. So, you just probably need one little jerk of the wrist. You can do it slow without it. So you get enough grip. That jimping is nice and sharp, so you really get a good grip right here. And you can get it out there without that. But if you want some thwack on it, just a little twist of the wrist and you are good to go. So let's do some size comparisons real quick like we always do. I'm going to use knives that most people are familiar with. We'll do a Demko 80 20.5. We're going to do a Demko Shark Cub. So we are a little bit bigger than the 80-20.5. And then we'll do a Benchmade bug out. And we will do a Vosteed porcupine. And again, it's bigger than both here, just a little bit bigger than the bug out. So, full-size knife. Statistics on this, we've got a 7.6 inch overall size. The blade on this comes in at 3.31 inches. The weight on this is 4.27 ounces. And the blade steel in this is M390. Now, this does come in a few options. This one right here, which is the sandblasted option. If you're into it, bronze handle and then a black DLC blade. And then it also comes in full DLC, so DLC blade, DLC handle. So really, really, really nice finish on this one. I like how clean this looks. Not a bronze guy myself. Black DLC would be pretty banging though, won't lie, I wouldn't mind that one. And no reversible pocket clip on here, so sorry lefties, but no lefty love on this knife. So let's check the pocket clip. Pocket clip feels all right. It's a little bit stiff, but not super, super stiff. And it sits in front of the lock bar axis, or the lock bar cutout, I'm sorry. So it should not drag into your pants and bunch there. So let's get some test pants out. Let's check it out. Check it out. For those of you who are new to the channel, I use medium thickness jeans as a test to see how a pocket clip slides in and out of the pocket and its retention and whether or not it would damage some of the seams. So, a little bit of pressure, not a whole lot, and it's in. Now, you can see that it stands out, I don't know, probably about a ½ inch, so it is not deep carry, but it does sit in the pocket well, and it does have good retention. Yeah, it's not going to damage your seams over time. I mean, maybe over a whole lot of time, and I can't say what it would do to, say, like fine dress pants or something like that, but for jeans, I think they'll hold up pretty well. And these retain their tension pretty well also. So that's a good passing grade. I would say that's a solid pocket clip. So just a nice, clean knife. All in all, very, very nice. Great action on this thing. Super ergos on this thing. Fit and finish is outstanding. In case you haven't been paying attention and you're living under a rock in the knife community, KB has been absolutely firing on all cylinders the last year and putting out absolute fire. So this is no exception, and Panurin Designs always has sick stuff coming out. I think that their designs are outstanding. I love a lot of their stuff. They've done a few with KB. As a matter of fact, the Protocol is one of my favorites that I've done a review on. So if you're into these style knives, check out the Protocol review that I did. Outstanding knife as well. So let's talk about some of the dislikes that I have on this knife. And truthfully, there are none that I would sit there and tell you are true, like, problems. I don't find any problems. There's nothing I would say you need to change this because it is an issue. I have a few preferential subjectives that are my own likings, my own preferences, okay? So the first one is give me another ½ inch of jimping. When I choke up here, my thumb is here naturally, and now I'm off the jimping. So give me a little bit more jimping out here. Again, it's not a deal breaker, but if you're going to hard use this knife, and you know, this is not as comfortable as this for me. This is the ideal grip right here. The other thing that I would say is when it comes to the pocket clip, this pocket clip right here, I wish it was a little bit wider. Well, I'm out of focus here. I'm sorry, folks. I wish this pocket clip was just a little bit wider. Again, it's a good pocket clip, but I think a little bit wider, slightly longer, deeper ramp would make this springy and would make this outstanding. That's, to me, is the perfect pocket clip. But there's nothing wrong with this pocket clip. Again, it's preference, nothing more. So those are my two. Now I've got one other one, and this is really, really goofy, but this knife is so clean and so sexy as is, but I really wouldn't be mad if you had a sexy pivot collar on this thing, right? Just one little touch. Nothing major, nothing crazy, but I just like that look. That's my own personal preference. Do with it what you will. But anyhow, what do you all think at home? Do you like this knife? Own this knife? Do you have another Panurin design? I know I do, and I absolutely love the designs that Panurin comes out with. So I'd be curious. What do you think? Do me a favor, give me a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.